we're going to get out of here. This is it. Time to leave. Of course, I went the wrong way. Kiki, take care of yourself.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, bitch.
She's terrible. You sound like a broken record. Terrible, terrible. Let's go. So here's the thing. I forgot when we reran the Lotus Blossom that there is a room upstairs that has $250 in it. I'm hoping I can get back in. We're going to shoot over there now and see if we can get it. That's a significant amount of money to leave laying on the table. Okay. Now it goes. There we go. Off we go. So now we know what that Tong person was doing in the Red Dragon at the bar when we first went in there. Remember that? We talked to him a couple episodes ago or so. Yeah. He was scoping the place out and getting ready to kidnap Kiki. How darn him. How darn him? How dare him. Okay, so we're going to sneak around in here, try to get that 250, and I'll be right back. If anything interesting happens on the way, you know, I'll clue you in, but probably won't. There it is. 250. Definitely worth coming back for. And I tell you something, we need some blood. Not that one. There's one that has somebody in it. Not that one. I guess it's this one. We'll feed. Hello, young lady. How you doing? Thank you, darling.
No, I don't know you.
Delicious. Okay, now we go. Alrighty, we're back outside the Lotus Blossom. Checking the log, we have Original Gangster. You are to meet with Zhao at his warehouse to get more information on the possible whereabouts of Barabus. We completed Kidnapped with rescuing Kiki. We also need to keep our eye out for the Hangyokai for Yuki. She's interested in anything we can find out about it. Remember, it smells like fish. She doesn't know why. Okay. We also need to go to Kamakazi Zen to deal with the thing for Mitnick, Tangled Web. Maybe now would be a good time for that. Let's see. Where is it? Is there a map around here? Fu Syndicate. There's a map. It's right down here. We'll look at it. Here we go. So, Kamakazi Zen is 11. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Next to the Golden Temple. There it is. It's spelled with an I on the sign, so I'm going to say that that's probably the intended spelling. He's knocking.
Don't touch me. Right?
I'm going in. I got the key. Again, assume I'm not supposed to be seen, so yeah, there's this. Might be a good idea to do a permanent save. Yeah, there's a guard. See if there's anything behind this reception desk. Well, music in here is super cool. Yikes. Okay. This computer is not on, so this... Oh, it's a blue stapler, not a red one. So this is not the office we're looking for. Let me review the quest information, just to make sure we're doing the right thing. You have received instructions on how to activate the Chinatown Hub, okay? Enter the company called Kamakazi Zen. We did that. Activate the terminal, which is in the server room. Okay, so we're looking for the server room. An inside agent put a virus named Hooligan on one of the office terminals. Find the file and execute it. This will shut down the power, allowing you to get past the heavy security door. Somewhere behind this door is a server room. You better also steal something out of the electronic safe to throw investigators off the scent. Okay, so we are looking for the server room. Okay. Wait till the guy goes. Wait till the bubble turns green. There we go. I'm going to check all these offices because, you know, there might be a goodie hidden away in one of them. Not in this one. Worth checking, though. Okay, wait till the bubble turns green again. Okay, he's right outside the door. He's walking away. Yes, sir. We'll check the other offices when we go that way. We'll go out the other way, I guess is what I mean. Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's obfuscate and lurk right here. Okay. Sneak on around. I'm guessing the way in is going to be one of these doors. Unknown. Item gained, unknown. This thing. It isn't a WWJD bracelet, so you have no idea what it could be. That's pretty funny. Research aid, huh? Our current research is 6. Well, we have 36 points, so we'll work on that later, okay? Don't let me forget. The computer's on, though. Power status. This is the operations center. Let's look at status first. Sys stat. Oh, I misspelled it. Sys stat. System normal. Power. Hack it. No. Guelo. What is that? Y'all tell me in the comments. I don't know. Hooligan. This must be the server room, strangely enough. Shutting down. Okay. We got 10 minutes. We got to scoot. And this guy doesn't give a crap. This must be the security door. Mitnick was referring to. Shit. That was close. Oh my goodness. So close. Email. See if we can hack this. Kamakazi. Kami. Okay. Good enough. Damn it. From Scud Muffin at kamakazi.vtm. Yo, I lost the darned access code to get back into the server room. Can you send it to me again? Oh, and I'm going to kill you tonight. I'm Slaughter Grudge. Scud Muffin. Regarding damn it from Scud Muffin, that is so much bullshit. Like I ever camped the Uber Canyon. Talk to your boy Numbnuts about that after I res-sticulate his ass, Scud Muffin. Okay. That's all we got here. Not interesting. Waste of time. We wasted time there, officially. Official waste of time. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay. Art director. Help. No, there's nothing there. It's a waste of time. Wrong button. Can't open that, huh? Okay, fine. Fine. This is designed to waste your time, I guess. Why? How about that? The code 4567. 4567. That's probably all we need here, so let's get out of here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember it. Commit it to memory. Oop. Well, this guy's slow on the uptake, huh? Nothing here. Let's get out of here. Four, 5, 6, 7. Probably the code to get into that room down there, but let's just see here. We got email. We still have 7 minutes, so Waterloo, Waterloo, Waterloo. Fuck Bensters. You so ugly, even fat secretary. Spit you on head. Ha ha ha. And I kill you squishy and slaughter grudge tonight. Grudge even. You hear me? Shinto X. Give up the game. Your vocabulation ain't gonna help with a warbringer lodged in your skull. Don't mess with Clan Death Gurgle. Okay. Personal. Come on. Let's speed it up here. LZ, Elba. Waterloo and Elba. You definitely get the reference here. Manifesto 1. Oh, how I've suffered, insistive and illiterate buffoons surround me, a constant reminder of sad state of this country. I have solutions in extreme to read. Pause if you want to read. I'll read it in editing. I'm scanning here. Don't want to waste time. This could be useless. Red herring, you know. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Do. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? We're in. Right? I'm not a real hacker if I don't say that at least once. Okay. Ooh. This looks juicy. We got net security. Security. Hack it. We don't know this one. Alrighty. We got to Auspex. Nirvana. Alright. ShrekNet. Hub activated. Read it if you want to pause the video, if you want to read it, rather. Oh, no, the vault. The vault. We're looking at vault. Nipple HCS. Okay, whatever. Unlock. All right, so where is the vault? That's the question. Maybe the other way. That other door. I'm stuck. We're burning up time here, but are we probably okay? Same thing. All right. Down there is probably the vault, if I had to guess. Get it back on obfuscate. And head on over. Money. And a nameplate. Stole something from the safe. Okay. Nameplate. This is a silver bronze nameplate, including a special and very expensive transponder chip. Cool. What are we going to use it for? All right. Out of here we go. We're going to be skin of the teeth kind of getting out of here. Obfuscate's going to be our friend because we're not going to have to wait around on the guard. Right here, we just sit here, wait on him to move, go on by. So there's the first guard. We didn't check the bathroom. Can't check the bathroom, okay. There's another guard in here. Which direction is he? There he is. I just re-obfuscated just to be safe, just so we can hurry this on. If I was playing off camera, I'd probably not obfuscate. I'd just wait because we have plenty of time. We're good. We made it. Looking at the log, a tangled web, you've successfully activated all the hubs for Nimitnik. The new Nosferatu network is up and operational. Very good. So, looking back at other quests, we still need to find a copy of Guy Magazine, still need to find a copy of Tap Hotel. We need to go to the warehouse to follow up on that. No, we're not going to Giovanni yet, so we're good there. Okay, so next thing we should do is meet with Zhao at the warehouse. Okay, we can do that. Warehouse. Zhao's Imports, number 7. It's across the street, right? I think. Over here. You are here. Oh, no, it's not. It's through... Okay, it's the other way. So we go around. Got it. This is Fu Syndicate. That just screams legitimate business, right? We go through here. BJ Police. Get them up. I'm looking forward to getting the code for this club.
No, I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. No. Zhao's Imports. Cool. We could use some blood. Well, how about this? She was asking for it, right? Just enough. Thank you, darling. You take care of yourself. I probably should switch into better clothes. I shouldn't have had my combat clothes on in the other place. Yeah. Cause the whole, dex reduction. That's the place. I just want to take a peek around this corner. Golden Ocean's Fish Market. It's better than an underground fish market. We haven't been in the sewers yet. Oh God, I hope I don't get stuck in the dumpster. Okay. I think we're welcome here. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, this is not a combat zone. Car stereo. We need to stop by Sang's Herbal Remedies and sell some stuff, by the way. And I forget that we have this little Zamishi thing that doesn't have very much blood in it, but I keep forgetting we have that. Okay, so the poor, stripper, I probably could have not bit her, but anyway, whatever. Yo, yo, yo.
You're looking for someone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did I already say that? I'm always saying things like that.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
Johnny Tong, huh? Or Tong Johnny. Where is the rat's nest? It will dribble from his lips, mangled with blood if I must. Well.
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club.
Hey.
You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
725. You see, I mentioned that, on the way over here. Did I not? Your benevolence is a mystery to me.
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wong Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
Oh, wait, they're coming.
You should leave now.
Do you mind if I eviscerate a few? I'm kind of bored.
Excuse me.
Hey, hold it. Freeze. Hey, stop right there.
Well, it's time to get back into our sexy duds. Okay. Quit. Huzzah! It's me! Ho, 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 ho. It's me, I'm gonna chop you in the face tonight. Oh, yeah. You're gonna shoot me. Oh my god. I'm about to die. There's nothing like just running straight into a hail of bullets, right? Darn you. Oh god, there's more of them than I thought. He shot his buddy though, did you see that? Slice and dice. He's dead. I wanted to feed. Anybody else want some? He's up there. Oh yeah. We're just gonna drink him dry. Oh yeah, so good. Oh. Crap. Is this an endless stream maybe? Hey. Don't want to play, huh? Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, come on. Gimme. He's just not up for it. More gonna come? Probably. Is that it? Or is that everybody? Let me go up here and see if the old man is still alive.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
Okay, well, he's still alive. Okay, anything up there for me? You know, could be... Oh, wrong button. You know, you never know. Hey, look over there. There is something over there. How the... Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, yeah. Who needs a ladder? Car stereo. Yoink. Oh, yeah. I'm the best. Did you know that? Some ammo. That was super fun. This game has not been super generous in giving me, like, combat zones where I can just go crazy. I mean, I guess I could always just kill everybody inside if I wanted to, but I choose not to. Anyway, this way. Thank you, sir. Okay. 7:25. In we go. Boy, they're gonna love us. Maybe I should have a little more sexy clothes on. Oh god. This is a combat zone. Is it gonna just set off the minute I walk in? No. What's up? You're a nobody. Anybody interesting in here? Generic club people. You?
Am I supposed to know you?
I don't know, man. Do you answer to Johnny?
Johnny's upstairs. Nobody sees Johnny unless I say so.
I could cut your head off. I think I understand the game here.
Am I supposed
What
to
was
know
the
you?
other option? You don't smell like a Johnny. Yeah.
Johnny's upstairs.
I woke upstairs arm in arm with my friend Death if I have to.
Blast this fool!
Is this the best? I'm so violent. Do 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 do. Play the music, baby. These guys are no fucking, you know, they're no, what's the word I'm looking for? These guys have no chance. Oh, he shot me in the face. Sometimes it's fun to just go in here and shoot. I need to find the way upstairs, so this is kind of crazy. Ah, here we go. Hoo doo 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 doo, causing a scene. Doo 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 doo. Oh! Is that the... That's the good katana. I can't have that. I guess you can't have but one. Anyway, whatever. Hey, jerkwad.
You think you are, bitch? Huh? You know who I am? You know who you are? You want to die?
Me? Want to die? Someone beat you to it.
The fuck do you want? Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, you look like the helpful type, which is good because I need assistance.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me.
I'm an FBI cop, fireman, first degree, black belt with a devil-may-care attitude.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it.
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, bitch. What the fuck? I shot you. You're dead.
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
Bet this one wears protection.
Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. But as you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding. The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
Yep. Where's the show taped? I want to meet the star.
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Reveal the man to me, Johnny.
No, fuck you. Die already.
Hey.
Well, that can be arranged. Get up. Ah, delicious. Heal me. Feel it.
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
Of course it is. Oh, I'm deceased. Ha ha. What is your nature? You can't understand what you've witnessed. How about that?
I do, actually. If at all anyone here is in the dark, so to speak, it is you. You have no idea who I am or how I know what I do. But I have been observing you since you entered Chinatown.
Okay. Do you know that I'm your executioner? That's pretty cool. We don't know that we necessarily want to execute this guy, though, so reveal.
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin. You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
Okay. So this guy almost certainly is a Kuei Jin, right? The Mandarin. The other Kuei Jin we dispatched was the Cathayan, which is an antiquated word for the Chinaman. I am almost there. Laughing at me. Well, we dispatched of Johnny. Okay, time to go. Is there anybody in here we didn't kill? Besides civilians? I think I made through that without killing any innocents. Which is pretty cool. Now, this katana is a better katana. So, inventory. Weapons. So if I drop this, I could pick up the katana, which is better, right? I know it's better. It's probably not better than the broadsword. Feat adjustment -1, lethality 16. The broadsword's more lethal. I think the feat adjustment -1, that means that you could actually use this at combat level 8. So I don't understand why you don't just have combat requirement be 7 for this, 8 -1. That probably something to do with the formula, like the damage formula that the game uses, I guess. Folks who are more familiar with World of Darkness setting and the rule set probably can tell me more about that. So please do in the comments. This has a feat adjustment of 0, so you have to have the 7 for it to work. Damage potential 3rd. This is 1 more damage, but this is way more lethal. So 1 more base damage. I still think the broadsword is the way to go. Again, if you're not using unofficial patch, I don't think you'd have this. This came with the library quest with Beckett, which was restored content from the unofficial patch. This is just a knife. Is that any better than the knife I have? I don't know. Let's just check. Drop it. It's the same knife, right? Yeah, it's the same knife. Okay. Anybody else want to play? This guy's just chilling. He's no longer... Oh, yeah, he's hostile. Yum. There's something satisfying about taking them out this way. Just draining them. Ugh. Just feed the animal, feed the beast. I love it. Okay. Time to go. I think there might be somebody still down here too. Yeah, there's one. There's another one. Oh, maybe a couple. There's one over here hiding. Oh no, that's a civilian. Here he is. Now gonna give me, huh? Give me some of the juice. Okay. How about this then? There's more than one way to crumble a cookie. Ugh. Now that does not result in Masquerade, right? It does not. Okay. Yo, lady. Super cool bartender. This reminds me of the bar in Nar Shaddaa in Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, where the guy talks about the garbages and... Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Or let's go out the back door this way. Just to be different, eh? So the plot thickens. Okay, I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions. Darn it. I don't want to get criminalized. Okay. Okay. What? They saw me? All right. Down to the sewer we go. We haven't been to the Chinatown sewers, so good time to check, I guess. We also need to check our character sheet, which I will do momentarily. Nice drop sound effect there. This reminds me of the Warrens. Man, that was a level. I keep thinking, you know, what if I hadn't been leveling combat skills? I would have been in a mess of hurt. Imagine not having leveled combat and leveled, you know, whatever else so you didn't have points banked. Would have been pretty nasty. I guess you could just run past everyone. But on a blind playthrough, not knowing where to go, that could have, not ended well. I did some running at the end, if you'll recall. You should check that episode out. It's a pretty good one if you haven't seen it. I'll put a card up. All right. Oh, okay. We got 50 points. We need to be spending them. So research. We need research 8 to understand this guy. It's not a WWJD bracelet, but it's some talisman that gives you some passive bonus. So we want to know what that is. So we need to work on getting research up. So this will bump us to research 7 for the low cost of 8 points, which is not bad. You could also just, let's see, we're up high in scholarship, so that's definitely the way to go. Investigation, perception is inspection. So if we want research 8, we're going to have to spend some points. This gives us more intimidate, which I've not really been, I haven't spent any points in intimidation, but it gives you 3. This would give us 4 in intimidate. But that's spending 20 points just to find out what that talisman does. Okay, so let's do what we do. Let's save. And let's see what the talisman does, right? Boom, boom. Accept. Is it super good or can we live without it? All right, still hasn't registered. Let's see if it's registered now. Research 8. Don't we have research 8? We do. Sometimes these things are bugged. Braid talisman. Okay. When wearing this shamanistic fetish, you feel your spirit move fast like an eagle, +1 to wits. All right, review to me what wits does for us. Wits gives you combat defense and hacking. Not bad. Not bad, but is it worth spending those points right now? I don't know that it is, so let's reload. We need to work on powers. We've been neglecting them quite a bit. All right, this would give us 2 to wits for the cost of 10. I've not been doing firearms at all. The final point of melee might not be a bad expenditure. But I'll tell you, feeding on the unwilling, is that brawl? Because we had trouble feeding on the unwilling, but is it worth spending 9 points for that? To get a little better at that? I mean, it might. We made it through those 2 tongue fights back at the warehouse and at the club, but by the skin of our teeth, especially at the warehouse. If I'd been able to feed a little easier, we could have healed up quicker and it would have just been better. For some reason, we can't put any more points in dodge. Not sure why. Maybe it's because our dex is so low. I can't put any more. This is bugged. Let's put a point in dex. I know why it's bugged. Let's just put the default clothing on. That's probably why it's bugged. Yeah, that's why. So we throw a point in dex. Can we put more in dodge now? We can't. Throw another point in dex. Can we put more in dodge now? Is this bugged? Is this, you just can't put any more points in dodge? Interesting. Okay. Well, since we're getting into areas where we have like big fights, I should have used mass hallucination back in the Tong fight. I didn't even think of it because we haven't been using it all this time. Activate 2 blood. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations and a -2 penalty to fire. Yeah, oh my god, why was I not using this? And feeding defense. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's throw another point into that for 5. My goodness. What's this one? Berserk Insanity. And then this. The final one. Target and others near him randomly suffer the first 4 levels. Wow, that's good. So we're definitely doing 1 more level of that, no question. 1 more level of Obfuscate. Just work up through these for 10. Another 10 over here. I think it's not a bad idea. I do want to work on my Seduction. That's super cheap. Maybe throw 2 points into that. Because the last 2 blood dolls, the one in Hollywood and the one here, we haven't been able to get anywhere with. So that probably sounds like a good idea. Although, how about we split the difference and put 1 in appearance for 8, 6, and 8, and that gets our seduction up to 6. I have a feeling we probably need it higher. We could go whole hog here, but how important is that? I don't know. I don't want to go too deep. You know what I mean? Do we want to... okay, so if we... Okay, say we take this 3rd level Vision of Death. Heart attack. Say we put this off for now and instead go to get the 4th level of this, which will let us just move around without being crouched. We also get double damage when we come out of Obfuscate, which we can use that in combat. That breaks Obfuscate for. So you could walk up behind someone and just take them out. That gets us lower than we've ever been on points, though. Makes me a little bit nervous, but we've been getting points like they're going out of style lately. Man, I wish I was streaming because I'd leave it up to y'all to let me know. What should I do? 2 points here or 1 point here and 1 point here? Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know why I'm so concerned about seduction. I like having a blood doll, but there's getting to be more and more like little hidden alleys and things. So I don't know how important that is, but in our original build, we were going to focus on that, weren't we? And we kind of got away from it. Well, I definitely want... I do want to build these 2 up. I mean, adding these are so cheap. I mean, that's 10. That's 5. That's what? That's 5? My God, why have I not been doing that? Why have I waited till now? I'm wondering if I could come across somebody who'll teach me this last point, because it's 12 points. You know what I'm saying? That might not be a bad idea to pop a point into firearms. I could start using them more often. I get a lot of satisfaction out of the melee. It's a whole lot more fun to use. We were also going for like a brainy girl who's, not just a pretty face. And we've not really followed up on that, have we? But there's only so much, on a first playthrough, I don't know how much you should role play. You probably should not worry about it too much because you need to survive, right? Once you understand the game and all of its mechanics, then you can do like a role-playing playthrough. So for now, I think we'll focus on the original plan. We'll buff up our appearance, work on our seduction, work on our powers. That leaves 11 points. If we find we hit a wall, we need something, we can always, work on it. That said, let's start moving toward that research 8. Okay. Checking this map. Just to take a look at what all you can possibly do down here. Okay. I'd say by now the cops have stopped looking. So let's hope. Let's just walk around and at least have 1 level of armor when you're walking around, right? Alright, so we got to go to the Syndicate building. I guess I should have paid attention. We could just pop up out of the sewer nearby there, couldn't we? But no, I wasn't paying attention. Go figure, huh? Up we go. Well, this ain't far. In fact, it's probably worth a permanent save. This is it right here, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, those things will kill you, man.